Okay. So, as you already know my name, I'm Lalita. I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, but
Mm-hmm.
now it's been 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm living here in Noida.
Mm-hmm.
I have done my master's in English literature, and after that, I did B.Ed.
Mm-hmm.
After B.Ed, I did a job also. I was a teacher. I used to teach in a school,
Mm-hmm.
and now I have created my channel with the name of Let's Learn and Grow Together with Lalita,
Mm-hmm.
where I upload conversational videos
Mm-hmm.
or anything related to English language. Whatever
Hmm.
I have learned through this journey, so I just try to share it with the people. And my hobbies are nowadays I'm totally into this language.
Hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
obsessed with the language, so I'm
Oh.
reading, I'm writing, whatever I can do
Mm-hmm.
for learning this language in a better way, I'm doing. So
That's
that's all
really
about
awesome.
me. Yeah.
That's really awesome, man.
I also want to know about you.
Yeah, yeah. I think, shall I?
Sure, sure, sure.
So, you said like you wanted to start this channel and you wanted to help people and you wanted to learn as well from people, right? So, at what age did you actually have the interest of learning this language?
This language actually. Yes, sir. When I did my master's in English literature, so I was means I can read, I can write, but now I feel it was till that level.
Hmm.
I was not aware about the speaking and even soft skills. Nowadays we can see it's very important. Even it's an indispensable part of each and everybody's life.
Yes.
But at that time, before 10 years, I'm talking about when I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean I was not aware about that.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I have seen some people, they were training at that time also. So
Oh.
we when we see them, so we feel very good. I feel very good. But I
Mm-hmm.
never think about the we can also do the same thing. Waste
Sure.
here so much time. I will not take.
No
So
worries. Yeah.
the first question which I have written means
Mm-hmm.
when you fixed it, okay, tomorrow we will talk. So I just have
Yes.
written some questions.
Mm-hmm.
And the first question is that how and when you realized means you have to become or you are going to become a trainer because the masters or B.Ed, which because I can relate with you,
Mm-hmm.
it was a totally different. Means
Mm-hmm.
when I did my masters in English literature and after that B.Ed.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I have also the same thing. Means I cleared my CTET, and in between, I was preparing for some government exam. So I
Mm-hmm.
got to know, okay, my interest was going
Hmm.
gradually. But how you know, how you realized, or when you realized, okay, now you are going to become a language trainer. Means
Uh,
any incident.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. To answer the question that you asked, I never knew that there is a profession called soft skill trainer actually existed. I
Hmm.
always
Hmm.
wanted to be an English teacher or lecturer or something like that. So when I was searching for the job after my, translator job uh,
Hmm. Hmm.
between French and English during Corona, that pandemic phase,
Hmm.
I wanted to restart my career again, on English basis.
Hmm.
So for that, in my
Hmm.
hometown, I searched and I went to all the institutions, be it a college, school, and all. So then one of the institutions called Narayana English Medium School, which is in my locality. We went there. I just gave my resume and I asked, "Is there any vacancies for English teacher role?" They said, "As of now, we don't have, but there is a role called soft skill trainer."
Hmm.
That's when I understood. Okay, I mean, I wasn't aware of it, and then I googled it. I searched. I did a little research on it. I got to know that it's all about communication skills, like how you train the students, how you, I mean, nurture the students to overcome this stage fear, how to talk to
Hmm.
people, be it spoken, be it attitude, everything, leadership qualities, team leader, all these sort of things.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.
when I felt okay. It's my cup of tea. Okay, let's do it. That's when I
Hmm.
joined, and then later I worked with university called Kale University as a soft skill trainer. There I had an exposure where I could actually teach to adults, not students. I mean, up to 10th standard, but adults,
Hmm.
BTech students, MBA, MCA, all these students. So that's
Hmm.
how it actually, happened. And then I got an opportunity working with my current organization as a communication trainer, where I coach and train to the employees who join as agents who support and interact constantly with customers via chat, email, via voice processes, all these things. That's how
Hmm. Hmm.
my journey has been so far in communication and soft skill trainer roles.
Yeah, yeah, same. Means I was also not aware when I did my master, so that's why I was thinking that question when I listened that video. You are a communication trainer now, so
Mm-hmm.
obviously, na, so that's why I want to know about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some few
Yeah,
questions.
please.
Shall I?
You can ask. Yeah,
Okay, could I
please.
ask? Okay, okay. So now I am also making conversation with people, and I started teaching also. I have some learners, few learners I have.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I make and how can I make or how can we make our conversation meaningful or in a better direction?
Yeah, it's
Means
actually
which
a
elements we
really
can
good
put.
question. Yeah, it's really a good
Yeah.
question. I understood. Yeah, for that, we have to know the requirements of the students. What is their vision? Why did they join? So, if you know their vision and all, you can, you know, uh, go with their interest. It's not just they joined and we teach whatever we know. No, we have to know their
Mm,
interest, what they want to be,
mm,
why they joined. Is that just to communicate with people or to get a job or to master the skills that where they lack in, be it in spoken, written, listening or comprehension, reading, all these areas we have, right? Or anything, any soft skills, as I mentioned, like leadership qualities. Because if you don't communicate properly, be it in any language, not just English, but any language, so what they want, what are the requirements, based of that you have to tailor your topics, and you can imbibe, and you can actually train them. So this way you can connect with your students, and you can make them interested, you can make it more engaged. I mean, the topics or the content that you deliver to them, it should be more engaged. It's not just one way communication. You can constantly ask
mm,
questions, if they have any doubts, if they still need any clarification, if they want to know something more beyond what you actually teach, something like that. You can
mm,
do a bit
mm,
research, and you can
mm,
actually tailor your content and then deliver this way. I mean, if you do
mm,
all these things, I'm sure no student will feel bored, feel regret joining these sessions and paying you. I mean, it's sort of, we have
mm,
families and we have
mm,
invested for our graduation, diploma,
mm,
certifications, right?
mm,
So obviously we don't serve for free, but there should be something that
mm,
you get, right? So whatever the fee that they pay,
mm,
you should be
mm,
able to justify them by doing all these things. That's
mm,
what I actually believe. And whenever I take up the sessions, I try to do all these things.
mm. Okay. Yes, sir. Obviously, means I means whenever I make conversation, so the question comes in my mind because that at that time we
Hmm.
don't know who person is. Means suppose I know you because I watched one of your videos,
Yes.
and so that's why I got to know you are a communication. But sometimes it happens. Some means some people comes randomly, and
Hmm.
we just make a conversation. So sometimes it's become difficult. Means
Hmm.
I can talk about myself because I feel at that time which type of questions we can ask or how we can get to know. Okay, what is the requirement?
Yeah, understood. But again, it differs from person to person. If the person is a student, his
Mm,
demands, or maybe his qualifications or something is different, right? He must be looking for a job once he's doing his
mm,
graduation or something, or he just finished, or as a fresher.
mm,
He's more of into giving an interviews, in an interview, or preparing for the interviews or group discussion, debate, something like that. Or maybe he's struggling to introduce himself properly in an effective way. Whenever he gets a call, ask his requirements, then you get to know. If he's already an
mm,
employee, but they still want to go up to the ladder, maybe into
mm,
different position, they might be
mm,
lacking their communication skills. They got the job, they have the job, but still they're unable to
mm,
go up to the ladder, I mean further.
mm,
So for that,
mm,
they have some issues, maybe to express what they have the skills. Maybe they are experienced, they have all the skills, they have everything, they know everything, but they're unable to express outside whatever the feelings, the
mm,
experience they have done so far. But for that, they need
mm,
proper language. Maybe they have, maybe they come to you to have such kind of a rapport with the language, how to express the things. Those who have already
mm,
gotten
mm,
the job. So ask them.
mm,
I'm sure they'll definitely express whatever they want, and accordingly, you can pitch in and you can help them. This way, I think you will also flourish. You will have more students, more people. They'll it will spread
Mm-hmm.
with mouth spread, something we say, right?
Vicinity.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they'll talk to their friends or colleagues or something. Hey, there is a ma'am call, so
Mm-hmm.
so she'll
Mm-hmm.
help you join her classes. This way, you can also help a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, every learner is different, and their need is also different.
exactly.
And most of the people they already do. I mean, some people obviously they are working, already working, and some they
Mhm.
want to get a job.
Yes.
Means I have seen people because now I started teaching also. So
Hmm.
some they are already working, but they want to become more familiar with the language.
Exactly.
They can speak, but
Mhm.
when comes to the a topic,
Yes.
extemporary, any
Yes.
a different topic, so
Yes.
that time it's become difficult.
I agree with your point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, so that's why I want to ask that question to you because now I can feel,
Hmm.
and I want to know. Means you are also into reading. I also read so many
Mm.
books. I love
Yes.
to read books. I'm
Yes.
bibliophile,
Hmm.
and but still means how reading can help people. Because I'm asking this question because nowadays so many people people want to read. I think, but they don't have time to sit or
Hmm.
time, or I think it's difficult to sit
Yes.
because when we read physical book is in our hand, so it's difficult to sit at a proper place and focused.
Yeah.
So what means what they can do, how they can start.
Yeah. Actually, this requires a lot of patience, as mentioned, and the
Mm,
commitment towards what they want to actually get from the book. For example, take any book, be it autobiographies, be it any motivational books or any self-learning books, right? So for that, they need to know their interest first, the area of interest.
mm,
If
mm,
they know it and they purchase the books accordingly, I'm sure they'll definitely put their interest into it. If they
mm,
purchase any random book for sake of just purchasing it
mm,
whole,
mm,
then obviously they'll lose the interest. They won't pay
mm,
any attention. So for that,
mm,
what I recommend is purchase the book, whichever the area that you are interested first, and then you start reading little
mm,
by little. Don't invest at a
mm,
time in the beginning itself hours together. No, that makes you feel a little boredom because you just started off. So go with
mm, mm,
1 2 pages initially, and then you start increasing the pages. And then I
mm,
won't recommend them to go with dictionaries. If they come across any
mm,
vocabulary, any
mm,
new expression,
mm,
don't search on
mm,
dictionary, because
mm,
if they start searching on maybe on Google, right? They have smart
mm,
dictionaries, or maybe any uh, I mean dictionaries that they have, handy dictionary something. If they start searching for the words, meanings, the usage and all, they might
mm,
deviate. So for that, just
mm,
don't go through it. Just go on reading. I'm sure the same word that you have seen earlier, it will come again in the entire book.
mm,
Somewhere it will be repeated.
mm, mm,
So
mm,
then you, first of all, you try to understand through the context
mm,
where the word fits, what's the meaning could be.
mm,
And then
mm,
if you repeatedly getting the same word, then you start off searching for it. Because by then you must have
mm,
finished a few pages, right? So this is how anybody can start reading and stop deviating from all these kind of kind of things. That's
mm.
how they can
Totally
actually
agree.
start reading for longer period of time.
Mm,
Yeah.
Totally agree with you. Actually, I also recommend through my videos or to my learners. Means I think what I say to them or what I tell to them, we have to start with the storybooks because stories which I feel it's very easy to connect with them
Exactly.
or
Yes.
Indian writers. Even though
Hmm.
before that we can go with the any story because
Yes.
if I know the sense, if I know the
Yes.
context of the story, so that means it's meaningful for me to read. Even though
Yes.
sometimes what happens, still it happens with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading a book and some words I'm not getting, but I
Mm-hmm.
just go with the flow because
Mm-hmm.
as you already said, the word comes later in a different
Yes.
meaning or in a
Yes.
different structure.
Context. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
context.
Hmm.
So same. I mean, this is my approach too because when I started, so it was a tedious task for me.
Yes.
It was not a
Understood.
easy. It's not a piece
Yes.
of cake.
Yes. True.
So same means I recommend to start with the story books,
Yes. Yes.
children story book or the character which you like.
Exactly, exactly. Agree.
Some
Yes,
people
ma'am.
they like God, it's read such kind of
Mm.
books. Some
Spiritual
people
books,
they like
maybe.
cartoon.
Yes,
Some people they like they can relate with the people, so they can go
yes.
with the Sudha Murthy ma'am. I also prefer to read Sudha Murthy ma'am book.
Autobiographies, of
She
course.
writes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
autobiographies. So many story books she has
Mm-hmm.
written.
Yes.
Very simple language. So
Mm-hmm.
I means that is my motto. Also means I also prefer
Yeah, yeah.
to
And
suggest to the people.
the terminology that they use should be understood
Hmm.
by the readers. If they don't start
Read.
understanding, then they'll deviate, then they'll get distractions. They'll stop reading it.
Hmm.
They won't open the book for
Hmm.
next time. So,
Hmm.
as you
Hmm.
mentioned, go with simple stories or simple vocabulary
Hmm.
or the language which is
Hmm.
used, which is understood by any reader.
Hmm.
So this way they'll
Hmm.
feel
Hmm. Hmm.
motivated. Okay, I'm able to understand
Hmm.
English. I'm able to read.
Hmm.
Got it. Got
Because
it.
I am from a Hindi medium background, or our environment was like that. So in that time we don't have any knowledge.
Got it. Nice. Ma'am, you
So
said you're
that, but
from.
now
Yeah, yeah. Please go
I
ahead.
was born and raised in Uttarakhand, Haldwani.
Got it. Ma'am, you said you live in Noida now.
Now
Right.
we are after,
Yeah.
actually my husband is working here. I'm married,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
my husband is working here. So that's why we are shifted here.
Can you talk a little more about Noida, ma'am? What's that place famous for or something? I'm sure there are so many private organizations, companies set up
Yes.
there. So can you talk
Mm.
something like that?
Yes, yes, definitely, sir. Actually, we came here
Mm-hmm.
because of this means IT sector. Noida is
Oh,
famous for IT sector, and
exactly.
before that, when I got married, yeah,
Uh-huh.
so my husband was also working. Means we both were in Uttarakhand in
Mm-hmm.
our place,
Mm-hmm.
but after some time, obviously, everybody wants to grow in his or her life. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why my husband got a job here. So means I left my job the day my son was born. I have a son also,
Oh.
and so that's why we came here.
Mm-hmm.
And I left my job, and my husband is means still he is working here in Noida.
Mm-hmm.
And Noida is famous for, means we also came here, and the place where we are living,
Mm-hmm.
so most of the people they came here for the opportunities.
Yes, yes.
So you can get different states people there.
Yeah, yeah.
Some from Punjab, Andhra, Tamil,
Mm-hmm.
Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, each and Himachal, each and every state people are there
Yes, yes,
because of the job opportunity.
yes,
And most Noida is famous for the IT industry.
yes, ma'am.
And at that time also, and still people prefer to do BTech, MBA, MCA, such kind of degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, obviously they want to get a job in MNCs.
Got it. Yes. Thank you for sharing
Yeah,
all this. Yeah, one more request,
yeah,
ma'am. If you have any friends or any known people, you can recommend my channel. And if I have any, I'll recommend to your
definitely,
channel. I think they'll get back to you. They'll have a conversation
definitely.
with you. And this way
Yes,
we
yes.
can
Even, yeah,
reach more people.
more people. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Actually, our goal, which I feel should be to
Mm-hmm.
help people in a positive way. This is the
Yes,
positive approach,
absolutely. Absolutely.
so that we can also feel good.
Yes. Yes,
What
ma'am.
we are feeding to our mind.
Exactly. Exactly. We have to be
So,
optimistic
and
and positive.
YouTube,
Yeah.
social media is a good platform, open platform.
Yes, we can reach out to any people in the world.
Hmm.
That's the
Hmm.
best thing we have. You're right.
Which I also feel.
Yes.
And I also want to know, sir, about my feedback, how means areas where I can improve.
Ma'am, to talk about your, I mean, way you speak, the knowledge that you have, it's really awesome. It's coming from out of my bottom of my heart. Okay. See, you have the desire. You are married, you have a family, but still you want to do something else. It's for yourself and
Hmm.
for others. That's really a good initiative. Please just go ahead and flourish in your career. I'm sure you'll reach more people. By then you will be, I'm sure that you will be a master of languages. So you
Hmm.
have a great knowledge, but still I'm sure we are all learners. Whatever the
Hmm.
knowledge or the skills that we have, it's not enough. We still have to imbibe and get more.
Hmm.
So I'm
Hmm.
sure, yeah,
Yes.
that's you have a great knowledge. Yeah. To talk about the feedback, uh, just a sort of MTI that I noticed. That
Hmm.
MTI, maybe you said from Uttarakhand and Noida, maybe that Hindi influence or maybe the local language influence could be that possibility is there. But your English is excellent. But try to work on the
Hmm.
pronunciation, all this. I'm sure you will definitely rock.
How can I, sir, work on it? Means through only the tongue twister or reading aloud, or is there any some another method?
You can follow all these methods that you mentioned. Besides that, you can also talk to people, try to mimic
Hmm.
them, shadow them.
Hmm.
You must
That.
have any person that you like, that you admire the most. You said Sudha Murthy. She speaks very
Hmm.
simple English, but
Hmm.
maybe in terms of proper English, I could say, as you mentioned, she follows a very simple English. She doesn't
Hmm.
try
Hmm.
to, use that polished sort of English pronunciation and all.
Hmm.
But her
Hmm.
English is good. But if you still want to
Hmm.
improve, but you can, for that you can, follow any native speakers. We have a lot of native speakers. We have Shashi Tharoor. You can get a lot of
Hmm.
tips from his videos and all.
Hmm.
Yeah, even I'm trying to work on my pronunciation on fluency as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I think everybody needs the improvement at the end of the day. Yeah.
Hmm. Definitely, sir. I will work on it. And thank you. Thank you for your insights.
Thank you for your time, ma'am, and making it happen.
Same from my side.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. We'll see you again in the next video. I'm trying to
Thank you,
stop
sir.
the
Bye
recording,
bye.
ma'am.